how's it going, everybody? As you should know by now, yes, it is Halloween. And on Halloween, I don't really do too much on the channel. I may put an occasional special out, but for this Halloween, I decided I would put out a special for you guys. And I am finally bringing back a series that I haven't brought back in over half a year. And if you don't know what series this is, or you're just too blind and you can't read down below, this is my cartoon theories, creepypastas, where I read them, and usually I do review them. But for now on, guys, I am just going to do a full, more in detail reading of these creepypastas, and then I'm just going to, at the end, ask what you guys think, and in the next video, if I get people responses of what they think of this creepypasta, I'll display as many as I can in the next video. So anyways, for this Halloween special, I decided I would read through a show that's all about monsters and ghouls. And if this clip here, or this little fuzzy guy here doesn't give it away, then you are stupid. Joking. But yes, today I am going to be reviewing a Scooby-Doo creepypasta titled The Dark Truth About Scooby-Doo. So here it is, guys.
Have you ever watched Scooby-Doo? I mean, really watched it? If you have, then you've probably been as confused as I've been. Usually, a standard Scooby-Doo episode starts with the gang driving somewhere, and a monster appears. Though not usually where anyone can see it. Instead, it lurks in the shadows, growling and hissing, and generally acting monsterific. This is the first stumbling block we have to logic in the Scooby-Doo universe. Why exactly would anyone do this? Oh sure, if they were actually monsters, it would make sense. But these aren't monsters. They are people in monster costumes, yet here they are, prowling around in the dark, acting like monsters, when there's no one around to see them. Certainly, it's possible that one or two are method actors, and really into their role. But that just can't be true for all of them. Speaking of staying in character, the monsters, or rather people in monster costumes, rarely, if ever, break character. The mystery gang never stumbles upon the monsters acting remotely like the person underneath the mask. Even with Scooby-Doo and Shaggy Polar, let's pretend we're barbers trick, the monster goes along with the act for at least a little before realizing, hey, I'm supposed to be a monster. Even when the monster is being tricked, he doesn't act like a human. Perhaps the biggest mystery to Scooby-Doo is Scooby-Doo himself. Why does this dog talk? Nobody remarks on it in the show, but certainly talking dogs are a rarity. As far as I can tell, the only talking dog from the Scooby mythos are the Scooby clan themselves. One can't help but wonder why. Why did the mystery gang keep running across monsters in the first place? Surely, this can't be mere coincidence. It's as if fate itself is drawing our intrepid gang of teens into these strange adventures. Indeed it is, as we shall soon see. The secrets of Scooby-Doo begin long before the show starts, perhaps long before the Scooby clan were even born. My theory is that, at some point in the past, a person performed a spell that brought dark magic to the earth. Magic manifested in the form of cursed monster costumes. That's right, cursed monster costumes. It's a sensible explanation. How can you explain costumes that are so realistic that they can simulate anything ranging from an evil bug from the future, a 10,000-volt ghost, or a tar monster? Think about this for a moment. How can anyone take a wetsuit and a car battery and make themselves into an electric monster? Or a tar beast? It's not possible, at least without some magic on your side. These costumes were spread around the earth by sinister forces. Every so often, a person of questionable moral fiber discovers them. The costumes use their powers to conceal these vulnerable souls. If the soul is vulnerable enough, the idea of running around in the monster costume to frighten people makes perfect sense. Compelled by dark forces, the person puts on the costume and actually becomes a monster. This is why they never break character, why they enjoy lurking in darkened woods, and why they can manifest surprising powers such as super strength. It's magic that makes it happen. Over time, the costume becomes more controlling, and the eventual goal is to transform a person from a costume into a genuine monster. Often by the time Scooby and the gang are involved, this is dangerously close to happening. This is why, even when caught, the monsters rarely admit defeat. It's only after their mask has been removed and their humanity explodes that their spell is broken and become human once again. Here's the real twist. What does any of this have to do with Scooby-Doo, you might ask? The entire Doo family is cursed. I don't know why. I don't know if they have anything to do with the magic that unleashed the costumes, or if they just happen to make some powerful enemies. Either way, they were cursing the search in the world for these monsters. This is evident with the side scale of humanity exhibited by this Doo family. As for Shaggy, Velma, Fred, and Daphne, I haven't quite figured out their place in the battle. Perhaps they are merely along for the ride, thrill seekers, or maybe they're genuinely good people out to stop the forces of darkness. Or perhaps there is more sinister purpose at work. A truly terrifying secret that we dare not explore at this stage. I'm looking at you, Fred and Daphne, but that's for another time.
Well, there you have it, guys. That is the dark truth of Scooby-Doo. I hope you guys enjoyed that thorough reading. If you want to read it yourself, and you find it easier to read things yourself instead of listening to them, I will leave a link down below for you guys to go read that whole creepypasta. Please let me know down below what you guys thought of this creepypasta, and I very well may be featured in the next episode. I did think that was a cool creepypasta, but I'm not going to go into any more reviewing than that. So, that's going to do it for my Halloween special. Hope you guys have a great Halloween. I hope all you kids out there who go out trick-or-treating and get lots of candy have a lot of fun with your friends, and watch all the fucking Halloween specials you can watch. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Bradley Dunn, signing off. I have to edit and eat a bunch of fucking candy. So long.